Hey guys, today I'll be reviewing German Verbs and Essentials of Grammar, a practical guide to the mastery of German, written by Charles J. James. It is published by Passport Books with a cover price of $7.95. The book consists of 115 pages made up of 33 units, with the first half focusing on verbs and the second half focusing on grammar. Part 1 of the book consists of pronunciation, subject pronouns, present tense regular verbs, present tense irregular verbs, present tense modal verbs, future, preterite simple past tense weak verbs, preterite tense strong verbs, preterite tense modal verbs and mixed verbs, past participles and the present perfect tense, other perfect tenses, verb prefixes, the imperative, present tense of the subjunctive, past tense of the subjunctive, the passive voice, and summary of verb forms. Part 2 contains the article, nouns, prepositions, adjectives and adverbs, numbers, demonstrative adjectives, possessive adjectives and pronouns, object pronouns, reflexive pronouns, relative pronouns, negatives, interrogatives and exclamations, practical sentence rules, suffixes, time, and vocabulary lists. Here the book shows us how to form the present tense in German. It starts off with showing us the singular and plural personal pronouns, and on the following page it'll give us a verb, machen, and it will go ahead and conjugate it in each of the personal pronouns. After that, we have 4 short sentences of how the verb would be used. The first one says, Was machst du? What are you doing? Ich mache meine Hausaufgabe. I am doing my homework. And on the bottom, we have a pretty good list of other verbs that are conjugated like machen. For example, brauchen, trinken, sitzen, singen, wohnen, kochen, kommen, kaufen. And it tells us that most verbs in German form their present tense like the verbs above. If we were to continue, it would teach us how to form the stem vowel change verbs in German. Here the book shows us the definite and indefinite articles for masculine, feminine, neuter, and plural, and it shows us how each article is modified according to the nominative, accusative, dative, and genitive case. This section explains how to use prepositions, and it shows us which ones are used with the accusative case, and which prepositions are used with the dative case, and with the genitive. Another thing I like about this book is that it has a very extensive vocabulary section, all organized into different themes. Here it has, weather vocab, the house, the room, table, vegetables, grain, fruits, poultry, fish, animals, birds, insects, the city, the earth, shopping, transportation, human body, travel. So as you can see, the list is very extensive, and it's really easy to just open up the book and review vocab. I really like this book because it presents the information in simple charts that are easy to read, and the explanations are very concise and easy to understand. I definitely recommend this book to anyone that wants to improve their German by doing a quick review of specific grammar points, or to anyone else who wants to just open up the book and do a quick review of specific vocabulary.